right, welcome everybody to the College of Nursing here at Kent State University, this wonderful and successful place. Joining us today is former Dean Davina Gosnell. You may want to stand and wave. Kent State University College of Nursing is among the largest in the country with an incredibly productive faculty in terms of teaching and research. We have excellent students who are highly regarded locally and nationally, and we are in the 40th year of the College of Nursing, so it's a wonderful time for us. A milestone today is the opening and dedication of the Olga Mural Simulation Laboratory for Nursing. Is this a good spot for me, or is it getting feedback? Perfect, I love it. Before we go further, I would like to introduce to you Kent State University's 11th president, Dr. Lester Lefton. Today I get a few words. Last time I didn't. He has made increasing academic excellence and student success top priorities for Kent State. He has a long and distinguished career in academia as a leader, as an award-winning teacher, a prolific researcher, and an effective mentor. He provides extensive local, regional, and national service. He brings experience, energy, and enthusiasm that promise an exciting future for Kent State and for the state of Ohio. And in addition to that, he's a great guy. President Lester Lefton.
Thank you, Laura. I thought you were going to say he's a great guy, but he can't dance.
Can you dance?
No, I can't dance. Don't ask me. I can't dance. Don't ask me. Good afternoon, everybody. Personally, and as president of Kent State, I'm delighted to join you on this really exciting day for the College of Nursing, for Kent State as a whole, and really for the entire Northeast Ohio region, because the dedication that we're engaged in today affects not just our students, our faculty, but the entire community that we serve. Just last month, I had the pleasure of saying a few words at Driving the Future, a seminar hosted by the college. And I said with great pride, the leadership of the faculty of this college is really driving the future of nursing in our state and to a certain extent our nation. You're doing so as respected scholars with a significant body of research to your individual and collective credit. You also do so as dedicated public servants who apply your knowledge and experience every single day to the benefit of countless individuals, families, and communities across Northeast Ohio. And that is not forgotten on any of us in this business. You're also driving the future of nursing as innovative teachers. In fact, this faculty is nothing less than passionate about nursing and nurturing the next generation of nurses, professionals with sophisticated knowledge and skills to meet the challenges of 21st century healthcare environments, which are growing increasingly complex every single day. Today is a day to shine the spotlight on the latter. With the opening of the Olga Mural Nursing Simulation Lab, the college is writing a new and really very exciting chapter in nursing education, and especially nursing education at Kent State. I'm sorry that Olga Mural, otherwise known as Kent State's Angel, because of her remarkable generosity, couldn't be with us. And I see that they're taping us today, and I'm sure that they're going to show this tape to Olga. So Olga, mwah! We love you. We all love you. But I want to let you know that we think of her today and remember her today with enormous gratitude for making this lab possible, for funding a professorship and an associate professorship, and for supporting scholarships for nursing students, because she cares about the students at Kent State. She cares about nursing education. Were Olga here today, I know she'd want to extend her gratitude to each and every one of you for the critical work you do in helping keep Kent State's promise to fulfill its public service mission, and for providing the lion's share of Northeast Ohio's nurses, a professional pipeline that grows really more critical every day as the baby boom generation grows older. The baby boom generation is going to turn in their Crocs soon, and we've got to make sure that there are nurses to take care of me, because I see myself in that geriatric unit not so long from now. Because of Olga's gift, our students can safely practice patient assessment and care long before they start their clinical work in clinical settings. We know it's going to have a profound and really positive impact on them and ultimately on their patients. I want to thank you, Laura, Dean Zurich, and the entire nursing faculty for persistently seeking new and better ways to teach and serve. For example, because of your leadership, the college was just one of 26 nursing schools nationwide chosen to implement the safe patient handling and movement pilot curriculum. That's pretty exciting. And the college has led the nation in integrating PDA technology in the undergraduate curriculum. In doing so, you're meeting the Institute of Medicine's call for point-of-care reference for all healthcare professionals, and I've seen this in action at the hospital. I've seen our nursing students and our nursing faculty work in the PDAs, checking to make sure pharmacological interactions didn't exist, and I thought it was very exciting use of technology to facilitate patient care, and I really enjoyed the way that the nursing faculty were working one-on-one with the nursing students to really do the right thing for their patients. Because I keep thinking of myself as a patient laying there. And I'm very glad that you're using the technology, because the drug interactions, as we all know, are becoming more sophisticated and complex every day. And using the technology allows us to avoid mistakes and keep those physicians out of trouble. In short, I said it. I can get away with that. I can get away with that. In short, your dedicated efforts, the dean, all of the nursing faculty and staff, continue to ensure that whatever we do on Kent State's campus, nursing education is as good as it's going to get any place. In the simulation lab, in every corner of Henderson Hall, in nursing classrooms, and in the labs on our regional campuses, in nearly the 70 different clinical sites across Northeast Ohio, Kent State nursing faculty, staff, and students prove every day that excellence is in action at Kent State. It's more than just a marketing slogan. It's a College of Nursing tradition. So, again, my deep gratitude to everyone who has played a role in bringing this magnificent resource to life. Congratulations to all of us. Congratulations to Kent State. And a special thank you to our dear friend, Olga Mural.
I would invite everyone out here to come and sit down, but I think you'd have to sit on someone's lap, so you may just want to stay where you are. Let me just say a few words, not too many, about the nursing shortage. In Northeast Ohio alone, there are currently 800 unfilled nursing positions and a projected 3,200 unfilled nursing positions to be in place by the year 2010. The challenge for us is to increase the flow of nurses into the workforce and to make sure they're optimally prepared for the changing healthcare environment. And how fast is it changing, everybody? Minute to minute, second to second. There is a nursing instructor crisis. Nationally, 40,000 qualified nursing students are turned away annually because of the instructor faculty shortage. It's taken a while, but simulation labs are now recognized as offering potential to alleviate some of the problem of that shortage, some of the pressure on the faculty, pressure on clinical facilities. Kent State University College of Nursing is moving with the times and truly helping to drive the future because of the expertise of the faculty here among us. We're a public university with a public responsibility, and we take seriously our role in educating future healthcare providers and meeting the challenges of healthcare in the future. We also recognize that we can't go about this on our own and work collaboratively with alumni, community leaders, legislators, corporations, healthcare agencies, and other nursing programs, as well as many nursing personnel around the area and the state, to provide students with the best possible education experiences so that they can in turn impact the communities they work in, and they certainly do. It is excellence in action, one student at a time. Thank you, Olga, for making the SimLab possible, for funding our professorships, for providing scholarship monies for nursing students, and for all the help you have given us. I convey my own personal thanks and gratitude as well to the faculty, staff, and special friends of the College of Nursing for your hand in helping us reach this important milestone. We couldn't do it without you. And Olga, thanks particularly to you in absentia. At this point, I would like to introduce Dr. Nancy Aho, who is the coordinator of the Olga Mural Simulation Lab, and she will tell you a little more about it. Go, Nancy.
Thanks so much. This is just such a wonderful day. I appreciate everybody coming out and joining us in this wonderful celebration. Thanks to Olga Mural for our lab and really creating and allowing us to create such a wonderful environment. This is a wonderful environment for students to really practice nursing and to try out their skills, have a nice trial, build their competencies, and really do it in a nice, safe environment so they can really hit the ground running when they're in the clinical situations. We really appreciate it. I want to actually take quite a few moments here in terms of thanking people that were on board. Before I assumed the role of coordinator, there were many people that were involved in the design and just the layout, the educational piece here. So many thank you, and if I forget somebody, I apologize, but I really think this is just a phenomenal place. So first of all, thanks to Olga, a Mural, and equipment donors. Hiram has donated all of the furniture, the beds. We have a state-of-the-art bed. We have a stretcher in there, and we have a radiant warmer. We have bedside tables and bedside stands, etc. They were all donated by Hiram. Barbara Donahoe is here, and she has donated the crash cart that will enable us to use the mannequin. We have an advanced mannequin in there that gives us the capability of actually sending a patient into, we don't do that normally, but sending a patient into about 100 different arrhythmias, and we can actually attach a defibrillator to the mannequin, and it can be defibrillated and revived, and I'm so glad for that. So Barbara was able to just saw the need and just took a step up and just graciously donated that cart and all the equipment there to do that. Planning and design crew, it really started about, I think, a year ago, and Michael Bruder from the architect's office is here, and we thank him for all his work in helping to design and create and remodel things here. Bob Minnow, I'm not sure if Bob is here. Bob Minnow was part of that crew. Henry Collier was our electrician, and I guess did a phenomenal job of really creating and adapting and coming up with some really nice features in there. Tom Barkus wasn't able to be here with us. He was part of the technician and the computer coding crew. Brian Gardner is right over here, and his crew was in on the design and making sure that the technology actually interfaced very well. Richard Klemenik is our district area representative for the mannequins. Laerdal is the company that we used for the mannequins. And Barbara Yost took a key role with designing, getting things ordered here, kind of overseeing it, coordinated the faculty, and made sure that everything interfaced in terms of nursing and nursing education, and really taking a phenomenal role with creating that. Patty Ballard was on that committee, and I know Patty's here. There she is. Okay. Scott Fleming. And I'm not sure if Scott's arrived yet. Okay. Kathy Snelson is back here. And Elaine Thomas is, okay, over on the other side there. Okay. Event coordination. Kathy Donchis in terms of planning this particular dedication. Kathy Donchis, David Pratt, Linda Collar, and staff really did a phenomenal job as well. Teleproductions, media, and AV have been such a support in putting the word out and letting people know both on campus, off campus, Sports Time Ohio, many of our E-Inside and all the releases. And I wanted to make a special thank you to those people for calling us and providing such wonderful technical support. Gary Harwood is here behind the camera. He's here again in action. Bob Christie, Mark Wierzinski is behind another camera there. Tom Barkus and Brian Gardner and his crew is also backing us up with technical support. And last but not least, as soon as we cut the ribbon, I want to announce who the people are playing the roles and give the students kudos too for playing an active role in this. And today we have for the event the faculty that took some key lead roles are Barbara Yost and Tim Myers, and they actually took the bull by the horns and created a whole scenario. They took off with the software and created a whole scenario for us to see and put the students through their paces. So they're on board. Elaine Thomas is going to lead a scenario with her students on pediatric assessment, and Luann Bailey from the Nurse Practitioner Program is here. And she's provided us support too, and we have 2 nurse practitioner students. Nursing students, undergraduate, that are here, Alyssa Tucholsky, and she kind of want to make a wave there. Miranda Monroe, Kylie Neenan, Mark Little, Ashley Schreiner, Erin Schreiner, Jessica Day, okay, and Joshua Lee. Some of them are arriving a little later. Michelle Neff, Deandra Penland. Okay, graduate students are that are helping out are Shanae Bearden, Karen Hung, Stephanie Mango, and Leslie Spader. And tech support today is Tom Schneider, so he's backing us up. So I appreciate you helping with giving those students an extra few questions and seeing what they have to offer us. Student ambassadors today were Laura Bartok, Lori Macaris, Zach McCroot, Christine Gill, and Maura Maloney. So thank you for everyone, and we really appreciate it. It's a wonderful role. I can't wait to get going in next semester with creating even more scenarios and putting the students through the paces. If you'll see, I have a clipboard in there, and I'm planning to use it and say to the students, okay, here we have a new patient problem. Take one. Let's see what we can do with it. So off we go. Thank you very much.
It's now time for Dr. Lefton and I to do 2 things. First of all, we're going to unveil the brass cornerstone plaque. Would you like to be the lift and move this way? And then again, beautiful. And it says, the Olga A. Mural Nursing Simulation Laboratory, made possible by the generosity of Mrs. Olga A. Mural, a wonderful friend of Kent State University and of the College of Nursing, May 2008. And I'll tell you a little story. It's, you really don't need to hear it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. When I was first married, my husband gave me this little picture of a nurse with a great big syringe, and it said, "May you never get near me with a needle." So I have to find that again. So who needs a needle? I got a scissors. So we're going to cut the ribbons now. First to lab door number 1, and then door number 2. So President Lefton.
You do the first one this time.
Oh, you're too kind. All right. I want to tell you, I'm left-handed. Do you know you can't do this? Anybody left-handed? This does not work. So I had to learn to do this. So I have learned. All right, I'll put it to the test. Yay! And now the question becomes, who opens the doors? I think that's a Nancy Aho job. There will now be many, many demonstrations. There's food and punch at the end of the corridor. However, if you're a model patient, forget about it. You can't eat before we do the procedures. Enjoy your afternoon, and thanks so much for coming. And thank you, Olga. Let's all turn and give Olga a big